Hooked. We're hanging.
We're on Zoom.
Yeah. Now, so this isn't going live, recorded forever in posterity.
No, I'm recording it though.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's
I'm
cool.
I've used Zoom a lot, but I've never like hosted a Zoom, so this is an experiment.
Now, since it wasn't going to be, I forgot it could be recorded, but since we weren't going live,
That's all right.
I'm lazy. I didn't prepare any topics.
Me neither. Me neither. It
Okay.
doesn't mean we'll use record. I'm kind of interested to see how it all works anyways, but
Exactly.
good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Johnny Proc.
How does this sound? Is it good?
Very good.
Okay, cool.
Very good. Turn it
Cool.
up. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, you got a little microphone there too, it looks like, huh?
Yeah. How does it sound?
Sounds fine.
Yeah.
Sounds
Cool.
perfect. I've got a bunch of microphones. I just didn't know what to use. I like this one though.
I have only one, so my choice is very easy. It's either
It's
I have two,
yeah,
the inboard, and if I'm not hooked up right, I'm still using the inboard. This is
right,
just
right.
I haven't looked into that. Do you hear? Is this working?
Yeah, it's working fine actually.
You hear that when I tap on it?
Yeah, what is it? Is it just like a USB mic?
It's a USB. It's called
That's what this one is too.
JLab.
Cool.
I proudly promote JLab microphone.
This is a Shure.
Okay, good
Yeah,
old school.
I've got two Shures. The other one's not a USB, and I have to run it through something else, and then there's lag between that and the computer. So I did a little
US
reset today.
USB actually has a little lag in a lot of systems.
Let me see. It looks pretty in sync if I look at
It's in
myself.
sync, pretty
Yeah,
in sync, but as far as trying to overdub with
yeah,
an actual recording, sometimes USB. Oh, we have a guest.
I see that.
Oh, nice. We already, wow, the show has already got multiple personnel.
Yeah, Tabitha.
This is great.
Yeah, no kidding, man. I was like, God, we should do this every week or so. We should do a YouTube channel.
I'm ready. I'm ready to discuss it. I forgot we could record this and put it later. I should have had topics. We can
It's
find.
fine. No, it's
I love your tractor diatribes because they're so technical.
are they really?
And
I thought it was not technical enough. That was just a let's try this.
well, they're very technical compared to fiction,
Right.
where you have to make everything up and character and plot and setting and theme.
True.
So they're very technical, and I'm convinced that humans just need someone in the background talking to them. They
Yeah,
don't really care what the people are saying.
true.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be good. You just have to do it a lot, all the time, until people at anything.
That's why I listen to podcasts a lot now, you know?
Right. I checked that guy out, Van something.
Oh, Van Neistat?
Yes, yes. I checked just superficially the first few little things
What'd you
that came.
think?
Interesting, interesting, nice. I didn't really give it a chance. I didn't
That's
try to
okay.
listen to a whole thing, but I liked it. It was something like this man made a
The spirited
flying
man.
saucer. This spirited man made a
Yeah.
flying saucer out of a pen cap. So I liked the ingenuity.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just like old. He started in like 2000 just recording, before really the internet and making little videos for the internet. And his brother's like one of the most famous vloggers in the world, Casey Neistat. He's got
Okay,
millions of subscribers. He's just cool. I like his style. He does a lot. He's very old school. He reminds me of you a lot. Just
interesting.
he's because you've got a style for sure.
I I might.
Yeah.
It's always changing,
Right.
but you got style.
So do you listen to podcasts at all?
I don't. I'm guilty as charged.
No.
Guess what I listen to constantly?
What?
Movies.
Do you? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's fascinating. Movies, the sound is so important.
Oh,
It's You're the one that started me on that. You actually totally started me on that.
yeah,
But there's been a few other since you guys that have been like, no, no, Sean, your videos are all right, but no one is going to listen if this mic is popping, if there's wind.
yeah.
It's really competitive.
It's
Like
seven.
people are so used to this crispy, clean
Yeah.
perfection.
Yep. Yep.
So much work goes into it.
Well, George Lucas said 70% of his movies, Star Wars and stuff. I agree.
I agree.
I remember you used to listen to movies when you were painting and stuff.
It started with I would listen to music and I listened to everything until I listened to like hip hop through ZZ Top through
Right.
John Coltrane.
Yeah.
Never really got into it's a little opera. Like I always
Uh-huh.
appreciate that you used to listen to opera. It's a nice medium, a little classical, but then it switched to movies, which that
Right.
has everything. It's got music and dialogue and sound effects.
It's got, yeah. Yeah.
My
It's
three
the pinnacle
favorites.
for a visual medium. It's like it takes the cake for the audio too.
I love it.
Yeah. I haven't watched any movies in a long time.
That's okay. You did a lot of studying before.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna watch I forgot what the name of it is. The Winston Churchill movie with Gary Oldman.
Oh, I love Oldman.
Yeah, I got that queued up to watch.
That's going to be so great. Everything he does is great.
Yeah, yeah. But
So,
working in the movie industry, don't watch movies.
sure. No, I literally don't really watch them
Right.
either. I
So you
listen
listen.
to them.
That's cool.
And of course, if something comes up, I get distracted and I go look, but I really am working.
Yeah.
I've been building a guitar. When I do my writing, I like to listen to movies.
That's awesome.
Yeah, painting. You're right. It was an audio inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah. So cool. I'm still fascinated by your painting, your whole process. That's
Thank
why I want to do the
you.
Jan's art shop. I want to do a video about that.
Totally. I want to help.
I'm
I
pl-
love the idea.
I'm looking at pictures of that right now. I don't know Zoom. Can you share stuff? You can.
You can if you're the host. I think the host can broadcast things up onto the screen, but it's a process.
Right.
You'll have to learn how to do it. I have never hosted a Zoom.
This is my
I
first time.
I think that a non-host, a guest, if you will, I
Hmm.
don't think it's as easy for that person to share on the screen if they can at all.
Well, it says you can share screen. I just don't know how to share. Oh, well, here's the thing that says share.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make you bigger. I'm gonna maximize you.
How do
Let
you
me
do that?
maximize my Johnny Proc. Oh, now I see a bunch of stuff at the bottom. Wait a minute. Maybe I can share. I can share a screen too. Maybe share screen. But I don't have anything pulled up to share.
I don't have anything really. I have a folder that I've
Hey, your
pictured.
background just disappeared for a second.
Did it?
Just to let you know, it turned all black.
Yeah, I hit something with layout.
So you can probably superimpose. My friend John actually puts
Mhm.
weird backgrounds.
Right.
Notes, apps, reactions, record. Oh my God, I can record it?
I
I'm going to
guess so.
record it. Request permission to record on this. Request host to start cloud recording. I guess
It is. Oh no, I didn't cloud record. I'm recording right to my desktop.
No, that's fine. Request permission to record on this computer. Click. Send request. I'm not going to, you
Right.
know what?
Just
I'm not going to record it. This computer is filling up.
yeah.
It's old. It was a hand-me-down. It's an old PC
Right.
laptop. By PC, I mean Windows as opposed to Mac. It's cracked. It's literally opening up at the edges. The screen is starting to have scribbles. It looks like the Matrix. There's like streams running down the screen a little bit.
Right.
But all my stuff is on it, as you know about using computers, all my songs, all my new. So I'm just hoping, I'm just gonna run it to the ground.
It's is it your Mac laptop?
No, that already ran to the ground.
Did it
I
really?
still have it, but the
Hmm.
battery died. I think I could probably buy an
Oh,
$80. This was years ago.
yeah.
I could probably buy an $80 battery, but I got so mad when it died that, but I didn't throw it out. It's got a lot
No.
of my old songs on it and it's
Yeah.
got GarageBand.
Yep.
Since I left that computer, I started using Audacity, which is a free open
Yep.
source audio software. I don't know if it's a DAW, but it does multi-tracking and a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware of it. I don't have it. I've never used it, but I know that's one of the standards.
That's the one where if I sing with an USB mic, there's
Hmm.
a definite lag,
Yeah, I could see that because it's going through. Yeah,
and I have to
that's going to be
compensate.
annoying.
It's it's to the point where you know how recording is. I'm still trying, John. I just
Yeah.
can't seem to get a good recording. I come closer when I do it with others. Like all the stuff me and you got is actually those are some of the best recordings ever yet.
Which ones?
Light another candle for her. The ones we did with Bill, me, you,
Oh
and
God.
Bill.
Oh, those are amazing, actually.
Those are so great. It's just I can't listen to myself anymore. She's a dyke from California. I can't listen to my angry. I don't like my lyrics. I'm really having a hard time writing.
Right.
I still write songs, but I just I'll say it. I don't like my own songs. It's awful, but I want to say it out loud just as a therapeutic. Sorry, you can send me the bill for the therapy session
No, no, no. I
because
love it.
now I'm unloading on you. I just don't like my own songs. It's
Right.
awful. I like parts of them.
But
Uh-oh, now
I'm.
you're still there. Oh, I see stuff now.
Oh, I can share on
Now
my
I can see the
like
screens if
like
you
my
click on them.
desktop.
Yeah, I see them. Man, they're named very strangely.
What's
I
that?
guess the images are named like this one you're pointing at is named 3594117.
Right.
So I guess they're named by the computer. That's right.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of a therapy session here.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
It was bugging me. I had to know.
Don't be sorry. I am the one. Either that or you're really good at playing the straight man. That's good cop, bad cop. You know how we do.
Right, right, right. But what were you talking about? So you're sick? You're done for now with the old stuff?
Listen,
Yeah.
so I do cover songs too.
Yep.
And even those ones, these guys are good writers, but guess what? They're not good enough. I rewrite all the old lyrics,
Right.
partially, and I really have a problem with this, but partially it's due to this new woke consciousness thing where everything is so, but it's not just because of that. It is because, well, no, it's from talking to Meshe, and she's talking about how all these old songs are so misogynistic and the messages are
Hmm.
so patriarchal, and she's right.
Right.
But whether or not they should be canceled or, like
No.
the monuments torn down,
No. I'm
I
sorry.
know. No, let's talk about it. Okay, so here's the topic. So I
Yeah.
take Fly You to the Moon. and
Mhm.
I completely rewrite the lyrics.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's called embellishment.
Thank you.
You taught me.
That's
My
correct.
daughter embellished one of your paintings that hangs over my bed.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I told you I need help. She's my assistant.
Yeah.
I get them started young so she can learn how to restore and maintain these paintings.
She has embellished every wall in my house and included your piano painting.
Oh, so she's going to be a scribbler. Wow.
I said
She's got,
that's probably the mojo that made you exist. A painting's been over our bed for, you know.
nice. It's a very romantic,
Yeah.
tragic romantic.
Well, yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Changing the lyrics and
That's right. That's right. I shouldn't get into feeling all guilty about caving into woke culture because I'm very ambivalent about it. Like when they say, they've canceled that song, The Weather Outside is Frightful, because
oh,
they say the guy's trying to keep her in the house. But I know
here's my thoughts on woke.
it's too sensitive.
You want to hear my thoughts on it? Just in a
Put it out
quick
there.
nutshell.
Take your time.
Woke is fascist.
Yes,
Yeah, you can't cancel history. Learn
correct.
from it,
Correct.
but you don't cancel it. You don't book burn. You know what I mean?
You don't statue tear down.
No, it's history. It's part of human being culture. I mean, it's part of civilization. Sorry.
Now, what about the name of the football team, the Redskins? How do you feel? Do you want it to be the Redskins? Almost I don't know what to think. I do think that if now that you look at it, like when you're a
Mhm.
kid and you're like football, you're like, yeah, the Redskins, get them.
Right,
It makes
right,
perfect sense.
right, right.
But now I look at it like it is a bit,
It's
you
offensive.
know, simplified.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
offensive. It is a little offensive. But what did they change it to? Do you know?
The Commanders,
Yeah.
which is boring. When
It's
they first
boring.
when they first changed it, they changed it to the Washington Football Club, which I I like that better than the Commanders.
I remember that. It was like such a non-name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like at
exactly.
least they didn't rename it. They just took the name off. Like
Right.
it's like a blank.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, if it's offensive to a culture, yeah, change it, but it's still part of history, and we need to learn from that. I don't know, it's hard. I'm not very liberal sided, just so you know. But
No, you're not, but you're so funny because you used to describe yourself as let me see if I can remember at least part of it. A right wing.
I don't know
Oh
if I ever said right wing, but
no,
maybe.
you might have said Republican. You might have said you maybe didn't say right wing. You might have said conservative. You probably were said I'm a conservative, pro life. It was in the old days. I'm not saying you say that now, but
Yeah,
you had this. I think it was four things, and all of them contradicted each other. But yeah, it was a little bit right leaning, I guess.
I'm gonna look for it right now. It's on my Facebook page.
So
You know
okay.
what? I don't want to log into Facebook on this computer.
No, no, it might not let you
No,
go.
no. This is my art computer, project
Nice.
based. Yeah,
Now, I'd like to say I used to be very liberal,
right.
but I'm not as liberal as I used to be. But I think I do still have a few veins of pretty liberal
Mhm.
feeling in there. But there's a lot of me that's hardened over and changed. Let's put it that way. Maybe not
Yeah,
hardened, but
right. What changes that though? This is an interesting question. Is it the media, or did it like get through all the media propaganda and shit? Because it's terrifying how powerful that is.
It's terrifying and mysterious.
Yeah.
And there's no way to quantify the effect the media has on this. I'll start the answer with an abstract digression, a
Okay.
quote from Meshe,
Mhm.
who we were talking about the mind, and she said, "Oh, people think that, your brain is in your head, so your mind is in your head and your mind
Right.
is inside you." But she argues that the mind is somewhat outside the body, in that when people behave in a group like that, this irrational group behavior,
Right.
and it is like how much of what we do and think and say is because of outside influence, either environmental or social.
Sure.
Now, I had a mini revelation to add to that today. Yes, let's say the mind is outside the body, the hive mind. The
Right.
mind is actually the hive, the family, the town, the world, the media. But I'll just, and it's a little bit of a poetic sideline. The mind is also outside of time.
Mm.
Things that happened 50 years ago can bug you just as bad today, and things that are gonna happen 50 years from now are on your mind, even though you can't really
Mm.
be sure they're going to happen, so the mind is outside of time.
Interesting.
Now, but back to your question, what has changed me from being more, I'd like to
It's a
say
tough question. It's a very introspective. You know?
thank you, exactly. But part of what changes us, I feel,
Mhm.
and here's my disclaimer. Everything I say is conjecture. I don't know
Right.
truth. Nothing I say is fact. I'm very skeptical. I can almost say I don't believe in anything. So when I say something, just take it with a grain of salt. But I'd like to think that a lot of what changes us is our actual experiences.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it can't be separated from the the outside world, the
No.
outside influence.
No. And the availability of information too. I mean, there's so much kept from us, you know? And that's why I say the media because they don't report everything. They report what they want to report.
One time I was in the library in fourth grade at North Falmouth Elementary School, and I was looking around in the back rows of books. We
Mhm.
had a half hour, and I loved books.
Yeah.
I found this old time life book, and I opened to a civil rights thing, and it was a photograph, very graphic, of a guy that had been lynched, a black
Yeah.
guy, and it
Right.
was his body. And I was a young kid reading what they did to him, and
Uh,
I could see from the photo that I believed it. It was real. It
yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
And that event changed me forever.
Wow.
Just reading that and seeing the
Yeah.
picture as a child, I was like, okay, this is the world. It was part of my development as a
Sure.
human.
Sure.
And that's a sort of a personal and a heavy memory that
Sure.
I really haven't shared with many people.
Right.
But and I say it changed me and affected me. Of course, I'm not organized or brave enough to say how, but
Right.
I think the main thing that has changed in me, that, and this is personal, and we don't have to, if we do broadcast, we can decide what to keep and leave.
Sure.
Although the best art is always the most personal, I think.
True.
But one of the things I'm not as gung ho like pro life as I used to be. I
Oh,
wouldn't call myself anti-abortion like
right.
outside of a clinic, but I have, and again, I don't know why I'm even sharing this, but I want to say it to someone. You can bill me for the therapy session. I really feel like abortion should be entered into not lightly at all by the couple or by the woman, of course.
Right.
But anyway, that's one thing that has changed about me. Whereas before I looked at it as a very viable,
Right.
preventative or whatever kind of
Right.
course of action. Whereas now I see it a little differently than I used to. And I've always heard that people tend, and this is just a generalization, they tend to be more liberal in their youth, and then they can arc towards more conservative. But that is not always the case. In fact, it can go the other
Yeah.
way too.
Right. Yeah. Well, I think the older you get, the more refined you get. You know what I mean? Because you have more time to explore the possibilities either way, of abstract thoughts, and they become stronger. They become less abstract.
Yes, with more experience under
Yeah.
your belt and things you've done and said and witnessed.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pro life, but there's a cutoff point.
Well, sure. I mean,
You know, I don't know what it is, but
I don't either. I'm glad that right now I don't have to know what
yeah,
it is. And like it's so controversial.
it is. And
It's
it's just
so personal.
exactly, exactly. I don't think it should be a platform to, there's abuse of everything and abuse of issues, especially personal issues like that. That goes on all the time. You just have to learn to filter. I think that's where we're going as a society is the need to filter more. That sounds horrible, but
No,
on a personal level, filtering.
the need to be able to interpret,
Yeah, yeah,
interpret all the ramifications of these things they're selling. And because
yeah.
it is a sale in
True.
some respect, it's a sale of an idea.
And it's weird. I mean, it's almost like people need attention more now, and there's so much access to get that attention. It's a weird dynamic.
As we make a podcast to get
Exactly.
attention with. But we've always been like this. We've done this forever. This is nothing new. Uh, but the platform is exciting, like you say, the platform of YouTube.
Love it. I
Um,
think it's amazing, man.
I love it.
And
Now
you can
let's
and you can easily filter on that. You don't have to watch a 20-year-old's video, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very
right.
attracted to, like, people our age now and their thoughts and takes on life and stuff.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
yeah.
takes, that's the channel I wanna start. It's 67 takes because born in '67, you know?
Lovely.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
real quick, these meetings sneak up on you. So if we get cut off, I want to say
Huh,
it's been great to see you, or I don't know, sometimes they schedule another one if you want after. Because 40 minutes is this a free Zoom
no,
40-minute?
no.
Okay, we
This
can
can
go as long as we want.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, then I don't have to do that.
We can
We
cut it off
can
in 40 minutes if you want, but no, we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I
But
signed
what
up for
happens
the
is it'll just die in the middle,
really?
and I don't get a warning. I'm as a non-host, so I wanted to be polite in case it gets away from us. Yeah, they don't give you any warning.
Isn't
They give
that
the
weird,
host
man?
maybe a it's a it's a sales tool because you get
Yeah,
the plug pulled and you immediately no, no, I need
right.
more, and you buy another.
I've been pretty happy so far with this. I think it's working good.
How's that look? I mean, I haven't put much. It looks okay. I guess
It's
we
pretty
can
good,
see
yeah. Yeah,
can
it's
see
pretty good.
my nice shiny intelligent,
You look
philosophical.
good, man. You look real good.
Thank you. You do too, John.
I don't I'm starting to feel old, but
Well, you always look great. That's nothing new. But yeah, we gotta watch it these days.
it is what it is.
The years are adding up.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm ready with whatever happens.
I like to say that, I've lived a great life and
Mhm.
everything I experience from here on out is gravy. That's not to say that I want to check out anytime soon.
No,
I
no.
I hope to have a lot more great life.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be greedy and cling to this life irrationally, even though
Right.
the will to live is so irrational.
I know, and, I told Tyra I think I told you on our phone call, I was like, "I don't wanna be assisted living," you know what I mean? I don't want that.
I don't either. But the thing is, we say that now. It's so
Right,
strange.
right.
When you get there, you gotta, but yeah, I don't either. I really don't. But
I just
again, I don't. have a great plan for what to do when I get really old.
Right. I don't
Gonna
either.
figure,
I don't either. It seems like a
gotta,
strange thing to contemplate. But hey, man, it's all
yeah.
good.
It's sort of morbid, sort of like writing a will. It's a little bit, it's literally morbid because you're
Yes.
thinking about your morbidity, your mortality,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. And it's a
Um,
and you do, how can you plan? You don't know how you're going to go, so you could be hit. This roof can fall in on me right now. You know?
These stairs used to be wider. I swear to God, when I was walking up these, my feet had plenty of room. And then after my wife hired the renovator, I noticed the stairs are shorter. I'll talk to her about it some other time.
That's
I
the
love those little hints you guys are dropping.
yeah.
Now that's a scary concept, though. It's a very creepy concept. Sometimes I wonder. I say, Johnny, don't get too into that storyline, man, because then we start to wonder,
Yep.
does life imitate art and yada
Right.
yada. But I'm also kidding. Like, go for it. Make the. I love that, and I helped. I did a little bit of
Yeah.
artwork. I think
Yep. I've used it, man.
it was scary doing that artwork with the
I
perfect
know.
family and the guy hiding the knife. It's like,
No, it was
Johnny,
Tyra hiding the
someone. Oh, I knew
knife.
the main point was the knife, but
Yeah. Well, that's we
but I
love.
loved your and Tyra's things.
Yeah. Good. Good. Good, man. That was a push to try to do stuff with her, and we overdid it by trying to do 30 in 30 days. It's a lot to make a
Johnny, I was dying on day six. You're like, we've decided we're not doing this at all. It's totally off now. Not like we're gonna take a break. Oh, funny.
Hey, at least it was honest, right?
Totally.
Yeah, no, it's hard.
What I like about your approach is it's very direct. The
Mhm.
tractors, everything.
Yeah.
You're not like trying to be Mr. Super pseudo anything.
No, that's
That's
the problem with my channel is it's got no focus, so it's like I'm just trying to build watch hours and stuff. But I want to do another channel called something about like Gen X. Like you and I should do it, man. We should just do this once a week or something and then take it from there if you can.
let's let's
Twice a
do it.
month, whatever.
Let's do it. Let's do it once a week. Let's be industrious
Yeah.
and productive.
Yeah, man. All right, man.
Ooh.
I've got to run just because I want to be here when the kids pull
You
up.
want to be a good dad. Peace out.
All
Talk
right, man.
soon.
I love this. Thank you.
Love you. Love this. Bye.
Love.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.